let's get into how to throw a strong punch. The reason I didn't start with this is because most people need a lot of work on their wrist strength before throwing a strong punch makes sense as their first choice of self-defense. That being said, let's get into it because you can always use a palm strike to a similar effectiveness, even if you don't want to use your punch. So I'll show you what I mean. First off, go back to the fist, drop the fingers in one time, drop them in one more time, thumb over your index finger and middle finger, put the hand out. For the fist, you want to make sure that the wrist is not bucked up. You want to bring it down a little bit, and it usually surprises people how much you bring it down. Some people say 15 degrees. I think that's too much. But right about there, it should dig in a little bit when it strikes. You have to hit with the two big knuckles. These two small ones will break. They're not really attached to the wrist in that same way that these two big ones are. From there, bring your hands to your hips. The mechanics are going to be palm up towards the ceiling as the hand comes out in front. Last second, the hand rotates over, palm down towards the floor. Now, it's important for this type of punch that the elbow stays close to the body. If we're throwing a hook, that's different, but if you're throwing a straight punch, the elbow needs to stay in as far as you can. Once it starts coming up, the elbow can start to crack like that, get tennis elbow, and also that power is not going into your shoulders, going into the elbow. Okay, so you want the power coming all the way in. So, bring the hand out, last second, turn it over. Match it with the breath, inhale, exhale as you punch, and go. Right, okay, try one as fast as you can. Inhale, exhale, go. Okay, now apply the same principle that you did earlier with your hammer fist, relaxed until the last second, then tighten the fist. Okay, relax the hand until the last second. Upon striking, tighten. All right, just go ahead, bend your knees a little bit for some stability. Right hand by your hip. When you're aiming for the center of somebody's body, the front of someone's body, you either aim for their solar plexus or right underneath the nose for that knockout point. Let's aim towards the solar plexus on someone our height. Throw that right hand right towards the solar plexus and breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Okay, stay there. Bring it back one more time. We're going to do the same thing. Remember, relax with the fist, tighten it last second, as much speed as you can out there, and go. Okay, stay there. Now I want you to pull this right hand back to the hip fast as you can, as if you're elbowing someone behind you. Much speed as you can, so relax it. Ready, and go. Try again, hand back out, and go. Okay, put it back out. Now take your left hand. As you pull this right hand back with speed, I want you to throw your right hand out, or your left hand out with as much speed as you can. Ready, inhale, go. That's it. So now, think about it this way. You have a rope in your right hand, in your left hand. It's pulled around your back to your right hand. They have to move at the exact same time. All right, ready? Right hand coming forward, left hand coming back, and go. Inhale, exhale. And 3, 4. Much speed as you can. Tighten the fist last second. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try 2 punches on 1 breath. Ready? Inhale, go. Inhale, go. 3 punches on 1 breath. Go. 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 Okay, take a breath. Okay, one more word on this. This is a foundation movement here to understand how to use the right and left side of the body together and generate power. When you're actually in a situation, you want to have your hands up. If the situation hasn't really started yet, but you think it might, hands here is a good way to try to bring down the energy level. Sometimes people do this. Okay, some people do this, but then your hands are crossed, not the best. But from here, you should be able to throw your punch. But it's the same principle. If your hands are up, you're throwing one punch. As it comes back, you're using that difference of one hand coming back, pulling the other side, which is going to throw the other side out. Okay, so you can use the same principle in a real self-defense situation. And by the way, let me show you one last thing, or we'll show it in the next video, a bonus on how to mix your hammer fist and your punch together. See you there.